Queensland has recorded its largest outbreak of COVID-19 since the pandemic began, with 17 new cases of community transfer overnight. The Indooroopilly cluster has now grown to 63, with health authorities admitting they may never find the missing link. And there is an unrelated case of Delta in Cairns. Despite a record number of tests, we are not out of danger yet. Lexi Hamilton-Smith begins our coverage.
The virus has spread quickly in just 1 week.
This has become our biggest outbreak since the first wave. 100
active cases in all.
The next 5 days, it's up to you.
The lockdown is getting tougher.
We just need to ramp it up. This is Delta.
16 cases are all linked to the Indooroopilly cluster. It's ballooned to 63 in 5 days. 7 of the latest cases are connected to local schools and 9 are close contacts. Some were out in the community while infectious.
Another person for 2 days, another person for 3 days, then one person for 5 days.
Testing is the key, with a record 50,000 in the past 24 hours.
We didn't just break our testing record yesterday, we smashed it.
Police are out in force.
Whereabouts are you guys heading to?
Finding people breaching health orders.
So you're going well out of the lockdown area.
People shopping for non-essential items have been told to stop.
Now is not the time to buy outdoor furniture. There will be time before summer to get sun lounges.
And we're being told to pause shopping online.
Do you need those people out in the community delivering packages and things?
Some shops are still open. Retailers say the messaging is confusing.
I think that this is reasonably irresponsible of the government to come out with an inconsistent approach.
While health directives allow people to exercise, authorities are urging all of us to think twice before we leave home, to only go out for 4 reasons: to buy food, for a COVID test, in an emergency, or if you are an essential worker.
When you open your front door, could you please think, do I really need to go outside my front door today?
Around 5,000 people are in lockdown, including many Year 12 students under exam pressure.
Definitely some anxiety with those mock exams. You know, everyone wants to get that practice before the externals. So there is that sense of anxiety.
I think the enormity of this is what does it look like when we get to the other side?
Next week's Eka public holiday is cancelled. It'll be moved to a long weekend later in the year. But spare a thought for Zen, who is celebrating his 7th birthday with COVID in hospital.
Thank you everybody for all the presents and birthday wishes.
Children doing it tough.
Hey, I know we're in lockdown. It's really disappointing.
Giving us hope.
We'll be out on Sunday. Hooray!
Lexi Hamilton-Smith, ABC News.
There's been a rush to get tested in Cairns after that positive case was detected. Health authorities say it isn't linked to the Brisbane outbreak.
A testing clinic popped up on the Cairns Esplanade and cars queued at drive-through collection points.
And I have been immunised and I thought I'd better come and have a test just in case.
Health authorities say the man who tested positive is a marine pilot working on ships in Great Barrier Reef waters.
He has acquired the Delta variant, most likely from one of those ships. It is not the Delta strain that is circulating in Brisbane.
The man was fully vaccinated. His partner and child have so far returned negative results, but the childcare centre the family attends was closed for cleaning and testing. Contact tracing is underway at several other venues.
I believe the risk is low. It is not zero. There is still risk there.
But some testing sites reached capacity and were turning people away.
Well, considering that there's a bit of a scare yesterday, you would think that they'll just be testing everybody that would be turning up here, trying to do the right thing.
There's 9 testing clinics that are being run by Cairns and Hinterland Hospital and Health Service, and there's another 20 private testing clinics.
While the southeast remains in lockdown, regional Queenslanders are living with relatively few restrictions. But this confirmed case has the far north on alert, with residents hoping the Delta variant won't spread any further. Holly Richardson, ABC News, Cairns.